guys, it's Lil Blondie Unfiltered. Welcome to my podcast on YouTube where we talk about everything from the shits of dating in LA to the shits of dating to everything from girl talk, guy talk, dating apps, dating profiles, guy talk, talk about mental health, not being afraid to talk about mental health, everything under the sun except religion or politics. That's a no-no. Also, if you're a negative Nancy Karen talking to a manager with a shitty hairdo or a male version of a Karen, get the flying fuck off my page. Okay. I don't know why, it's like my nose looks like it's red for some reason, but okay, no, we good. Just checking. Just telling you in case anyone wants to mention what the fuck, all is well. Okay, so I thought, first of all, happy Friday. Friyay. I wanted to do a little analogy. No, I don't know if I would call it that. Let's just go with the flow here, so to speak. I'm sorry. This is to men and women. This is not one or the other, so I'm just going to put that out there. But me, this is for me, for men, but this could be for any guy dating a woman. And this one, dating this one, whatever your preference is, don't care, because this is all going to be relatable. So, like buying a car, and you know, sometimes you buy a car and it's kind of a lemon. I feel like that's dating, and we've all had a few, like for me, I've had a few men I've dated, and it feels like getting a car, and it turns out to all be lemons. And then you go to the mechanic too many times for repairs. And it's getting a little costly, and you just want to get that brand new car with no fucking problems, right? So that's me with men and dating. I don't know for you guys, but too many lemons, too many mechanical repairs that we don't want. We're not taking that repair price. We aren't going to do it. We done. Like lemonade, we need the lemons, but we can't go without sugar. So basically, if we're dating, it feels a little sour. We need to sprinkle the sugar on, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, you might as well go with a Waymo. Well, at least you can be with yourself internally. But the only problem is you would have to pay. I mean, I know I've done enough Waymo jokes, but I mean, what are you going to do? They're not going to cruise in to a bar and be like, hey, I'm going to take the tab for you. You would have to pay, but at least you're basically dating yourself. I'm sorry, but I had to, because that's what it really feels like in general. Dating in general and dating in LA feels like you got too many of those lemons and you want a new model with no repairs. Because you gotta think the repairs cost a lot, and I don't think we all have that money to deal with it. Oh, and on another note, just totally on another note, Postmates, I love you to pieces. I really do. So what is interesting is this literally happened to me. So the delivery comes, she's like, God bless her. We know traffic is shitty in LA, so kudos for that, you know, but I don't know what fucking route she took. I don't know, the 3.5 hour route. I have no idea what she did. And I've had deliveries late, and that's fine because I totally understand traffic. So I'm very sympathetic, but I don't know what route she took. So I had to go through 15 AIs. Then I got to, I think the name was Rosemary, who said they're a human agent. Okay, then talking to Rosemary, she goes, oh, your order's on the way. Is it though? It shows it's not coming for like 2 fucking hours. So I don't know what this poor lady's route was, but she obviously didn't use a thing called Waze that we love. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, no, she didn't do Waze, honey. Because Waze is the best thing. It cuts you off from, and gives you the shortest route. She took the longest route. But to each their fucking own with my cold ass food. It's very confusing why, but I just think it's funny how it's not even the fact that it took like so long. It's a fact that I got through 15 AI shits to get to a supposedly human agent. But was she? Like, if you think about it, was she? Or was Rosemary like ART5 3000? Saying, oh, your order's on the way. And then she was done after that. She was done talking. What is this shit? No, because if an agent or someone that was helping you, they used to be like, okay, let me go check on it. I'll call the restaurant for you. They used to do that. Do you remember when they would call the restaurant to make sure what's going on in case you want to make sure they weren't putting this in your food or whatever happened, or checking on things? They would call the restaurant. Now they're like, oh, it's on the way 2 hours from now. And that was the conversation. Not the 2 hour part, but just saying it's on the way. So I don't think that was a human agent, honey. Mm-mm. Anyways, I hope you guys are having the fantastic, most amazing weekend. Friyay, everybody. Let's go. Friyay. Okay, so I hope you have fun weekend plans. Also, never let anyone take your fucking sunshine away, because we don't need that. We own our... Oh, what am I saying? What I'm saying is, love ourselves. We know who we are and never change. Be who the fuck you are. Amazing as you are. Thank you to everyone who's liked and subscribed to my podcast. Please like and subscribe. And to every troll that I have to report and block, thank you for the views, honey. But you're not welcome ever. So, I love to hear from each and every one of you. Again, I want to hear about your shitty dating stories, because I'm a nosy bitch. No, I want to hear about them, but comment on things, but only nice comments are ever going to be allowed. So anyways, also, if you can, share, donate, volunteer, whatever you can do. If you can adopt a fur baby, please share on your socials, because that little small thing is bigger than you know, okay? Why do I feel like I want to make lemonade? Do I? Not really, but I'll talk to you later. Love you.